Okay, well, I went back and replayed the last mission. I did kind of saving and loading, so I was able to get through it a lot better than I did on the first attempt there. It is kind of a, I guess you could say, questionable play tactic, so I didn't record that for you to see because it's kind of boring to watch. So we didn't suffer nearly as many casualties. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to disband these Ogrins here, upgrade our other guys into veterans, and because they will have the increased sight, the increased initiative. So I'm hoping in the long run that's going to mean that they can attack without getting counterattacked, so they can mop up units and not suffer as many casualties. Whether that is how it's going to work in real life, I'm not sure. Hopefully I'm not going to regret that decision, because we could certainly have another unit of Ogrins, and that would not be a problem, because they're actually pretty good infantry units. They're strong. They can take a beating. Unfortunately, as we know, we're going to lose these 100 points unless we suffer some sort of casualties and need to restore our units during the game here, or the level, I guess I should say. We'll just sit back and start attacking these guys. And I increased the speed of the levels as well, almost instantaneous movement, just because I think that'll make things go a little bit faster. Because a lot of the animations are getting a little bit redundant. So hopefully that won't be too bothersome for you guys. I may turn it back to something else later on, but as of right now, that's how I'm going to play the game for a little bit, just to speed things up a little bit. These guys have a vision of 2 or 3. 2. You already attacked, so we'll just keep you down here. Yes, you attacked already? I can't even remember. This is terrible. Take any damage. Ogrins, I guess, can stay there. Spin turn. Guys over there. suppose I need to also be working my way down this way. Let's end turn, I guess. Okay, so starting to move them down. He's got to get over there. So I guess we'll keep mopping up units here. You guys have, ooh, these guys have big sight. So I need to take them out right now. Okay, we got this tank here. That thing dead. Perfect. These guys have a range of 2. Always forget the sights, 2. 2. Alright. You've got a range of 2, you've got a range of 1. Alright, let's save this. We'll scout down here. Got one of these buggies. So he's gotta go. So we can't have those guys scouting for us. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everybody should be out of range of him. Okay, let's enter. Guys down here. Nothing, huh? Okay, guess we're about to beat the mission. You guys come. All sorts of morale issues. The ratlings continue to let's see, multiple orc gargants detected inbound. Evacuate your forces from the area immediately. Mannheim Steel Hammer Titan must continue towards the victory hex alone. Did I not just put him on the victory hex? Where am I evacuating my soldiers to? I don't know, but I'm just gonna start pulling them back, I guess. Turn. Why can't you attack that? Holy shit! Guess I'm glad I stopped my advance. I guess in retrospect I could have swung right and got some experience here. That's actually not a bad idea. Maximized. See, this is the kind of stuff I usually I do off camera so you guys don't have to suffer through it. But let's go through, get the cutscene, and we should be good. So we will now save this over test for 2, in case there is a split in the mission. Branch.
By the Emperor! He has sacrificed himself, slaying countless orcs and their accursed gargants in the process. A true martyr to the Imperium.
Would you consider that a waste, Commander?
No, the pilots of the Titans have truly earned their place at the Emperor's side. Yes, I do. The Legio Metallica have been sacrificed too cheaply. A Titan Legion would have been a powerful tool in the months of war to come. Our resources are too valuable to waste. Yeah, I kinda agree with that. Those things seem like they could have done a lot of good.
This is where we separate, Commander. I have new orders in, and so we must take our leave. I hope to fight with you again someday.
Commander, you are approaching the Palladus Mountains. The mountain range has always been treacherous with lava flows and unpredictable volcanic explosions. But now with the warp storm surrounding us, the volcanoes are in constant eruption and the sky is clogged with superheated ash. There is no reliable way over the mountains, by air or on foot. You must circumnavigate the whole range. Heading west will take you to Infernus. Hades' hive is in the east. Intelligence is scarce on how deep the orc incursion into Secundus is, so I cannot advise you on the best
So there is a
route.
branch point now. So we have 2 choices. Heading west will take you to Infernus. Hades' hive to the east. Intelligence is scarce, so we really have no idea which one's the best route. So I guess we'll do Hades first. I'm glad I saved it at tester 2, so we'll have to create a branch point there.
Commander, you are heading towards Hades' hive. This is where Commissar Yarrick now resides, so it is a wise destination. However, ahead is another large force of Armaggedon 8th under General Marlin. They look to be deploying for a defensive engagement before the Diabolus River. The river system is complex and jagged. It should favor us as the defenders, even against the Orc tide.
A river that is already red. Soon it will run with orc blood to turn it even more crimson. Then this is where we should also make a stand. Surely, even you must agree this time, Commander.
Do orcs have red blood? I'm not sure. Yes, we will fight with these brave men. Prepare to bolster the defenses for the Empire. It is an annoyance, but we will fight. For the
Good! Take a defensive stance along the river and guard the banks against the oncoming greenskin forces.
Okay. Control at least 3 victory hexes at the end of the scenario. Okay, so we got a blood river going. Looks like we have some auxiliaries here. And we have... Oof. This is going to be a tough level. Okay, so it looks like I can just deploy them back here. Protect my units. They gave me no additional points to use. Okay. Well, let's save it here. So we'll call it branch point to the east. Mission 1. Alright, and hopefully I don't mess it up by oversaving it when we go back and go the 2 pathways again and get back in contact. Thanks again for watching, and again I apologize for how painful it was to watch me go through that end of the level trying to mop up some experience given all the mess ups that were happening. And also it allows you to see that you apparently need 2 turns to capture the victory point, not just the 1.